All right, team, as we jump into Super Mario Bros. World 2 Part 2, let's not just jump into Goombas, but let's jump into each other's day. How was everyone's day?
Well, Donnie, my day was like trying to navigate a maze with no map. But hey, I'm here now, ready for some Mario action. You know, it felt a bit like trying to find common ground with political opponents. It's a bit like jumping into a debate without a clear script.
Joe, a maze with no map? That sounds like trying to get legislation through Congress sometimes. My day was more like jumping from one meeting to another, just like Mario jumping from platform to platform. But I'm thrilled to be here with you all. It's like trying to keep up with the pace of the world, always one step ahead.
Honey, you've always been busy. My day was like a well-balanced meal, a mix of work, exercise, and promoting healthy living. And now a dash of Mario to round it out. It's like finding harmony in the chaos of life. Just like Mario finding the perfect rhythm to collect coins and defeat enemies.
Michelle, you've always been the picture of health. My day, folks, was like winning big at a luxury casino, full of excitement and energy. I guess you could say it was tremendous. It's like hitting the jackpot.
Winning big, Donnie? I thought you retired from the casinos, but I get it. It was a successful day, just like a triumphant round of Mario.
Honey, I think Donnie means he had a successful day, just like navigating a tricky level in Mario. Success can take many forms, whether it's in the game or in real life.
Exactly, bro. It was a tremendous day. Now let's talk Mario strategy. We've got new challenges ahead. Just like in the world of politics, we need to strategize and coordinate like a well-oiled campaign machine.
Donnie, speaking of challenges, those piranha plants are like dealing with unexpected curveballs. But I've faced worse in my long political career. It's like trying to avoid political traps.
Joe, you're right. Dealing with curveballs, whether in the game or in life, is all about staying calm and collected. Just like facing unexpected challenges with grace, and in Mario's case, perfect timing.
But Donnie, what about the platforms that disappear? They're like promises during campaign season. Here 1 minute, gone the next. It's all about discerning which promises will hold up. You know, it's like trying to spot a reliable campaign pledge in a sea of political speeches.
Joe, you're spot on. Just like in politics, timing is everything. We'll wait for the right moment to jump, and we'll nail it. It's like making a well-timed policy announcement for maximum impact.
Timing, Donnie. I remember campaigning on that. It's crucial in politics and in platform-based video games, apparently. But most of the time, I like to freestyle a bit in this game. Just run with your max speed and jump on everything you see. That's the spirit. It's like dancing to your own rhythm on the campaign trail.
It's all about applying those lessons learned in politics to the Mushroom Kingdom: timing, precision, and teamwork. Just like the power of unity in achieving goals, so not only freestyling Michelle. And Barack, you better watch out for those disappearing platforms too.
Haha, honey, you're full of energy today. But Joe is right. We can't just freestyle through this. We need a solid plan and excellent timing, or we'll be sending Joe to the game over screen in no time.
Hey, why just me? I'm a good player, bro. I know how to save my life and how to jump over those stupid Goombas and sandy things. Watch me. You'll see the master at work.
Yeah, I see, Joe. Great job. So, Don, speaking of teamwork, let's make sure we use the Yoshi eggs wisely. It's like building a strong coalition in politics, nurturing relationships for future success. We'll hatch those relationships and ride them to victory.
Barack, you're absolutely right. Nurturing relationships, whether with allies or Yoshis, is the key to success both in politics and gaming. And let's not forget to feed our Yoshis some power-ups. They'll be our loyal partners in this adventure.
Donnie, what about those challenging jumps? They're like trying to bridge the political divide, finding common ground when it seems impossible. It's like trying to convince both sides of the aisle to agree on a budget.
Joe, you're onto something there, but remember, even the toughest jumps can be conquered with determination and a well-timed leap. It's like finding that elusive bipartisan agreement, and we're the Mario and Luigi of politics, ready to take on any challenge.
Well, team, it looks like we're ready for anything, just like tackling challenges in our daily lives. It's about staying adaptable and resilient. You know, it's a bit like trying to find the perfect balance between work, exercise, and enjoying a Mario game.
That's right, Michelle. I'm happy to play with you guys again. It's been a blast so far. And just like in life, it's about enjoying the journey and celebrating our successes, no matter how small. Whether it's a small Mario victory or a big policy win, it's all worth celebrating.
Oh, I know I'm going to win. Easy challenge for me, you know. I've got a tale to tell. It's the story of how I mastered the art of collecting coins in Mario Bros. You won't believe the strategy I used. It's like a real estate deal, only with digital gold coins.
Oh gosh, here we go again. Well, I'm all ears. It better not involve any tricky tax loopholes. You know, we've had enough of those in politics. Let's hope your Mario strategy is more straightforward.
Don, I'm intrigued. Let's hear this strategy of yours. You always did have a knack for business, so I'm curious how that translates to coin collection in the Mushroom Kingdom. It's like your version of the art of the Mario deal.
Donnie, it better be a strategy that promotes healthy living too. You know how passionate I am about that. But in the time you tell us a story, better make sure you don't miss the steps in the game, huh? We need to stomp those Goombas and collect all the star coins.
Of course, Michelle, so picture this. I'm playing Mario, and I come across a row of coins. Now, most people would just run through grabbing what they can, but not me. I stop and assess the situation. I make sure every coin knows I'm there to win, to make the Mushroom Kingdom great again. It's like running a business. You've got to pay attention to every detail.
Donald, you're talking to coins. Reminds me of the time I had to talk to some stubborn senators to get things done. Maybe you could teach them your coin whispering techniques.
Donnie, this is starting to sound like one of your famous speeches. Are you about to tell us you're going to build a wall to keep out the Goombas? Or maybe you're going to renegotiate trade deals with Bowser?
Don, get to the strategy part. We're eager to learn your Mario secrets. Or is the strategy to talk the Goombas into surrendering peacefully?
All right. So I jump up and hit that coin block just right, not too hard and not too soft, just like making deals. And guess what happens? Coins start raining down like it's a parade in my honor. It's like hosting a grand gala at one of my luxurious hotels.
A parade of coins, Don? Sounds like a dream come true. If only we could make money fall from the sky like that in real life. It'd make fundraising for campaigns a whole lot easier.
Donnie, you do have a way with negotiations. Negotiating with coins, who would have thought? It's almost like diplomacy with a twist. Maybe we should try that in international relations.
Donald, tell me you at least avoided those toxic mushrooms. That's like avoiding unhealthy habits. I hope your Mario strategy aligns with your healthy living message. We don't want Mario to suffer from McDonald's syndrome.
Michelle, you know me. I steered clear of those toxic mushrooms. They're like bad business deals. You don't want to get involved. And as for healthy living, I'll have you know I've been practicing my golf swing for some exercise.
So, Don, you're telling us your secret to collecting coins is negotiating with them and avoiding bad deals? Maybe I should have tried that approach during my Senate days.
Joe, you've got it. It's all about the art of the deal, even in the Mushroom Kingdom. And let's not forget the power-ups. They're like endorsements, giving you an extra boost, just like the support of influential figures in politics. It's like getting the endorsement of Mario himself.
Donnie, your strategy is unique, to say the least, but if it works, it works. Just like crafting effective policies, sometimes you have to be innovative. Maybe we should consider a Trump block in future Mario games.
Barack, let's not forget that sometimes it's not just about collecting coins, but about enjoying the journey. It's like the joy of encouraging kids to eat their veggies. It's not just about the destination, but the experience. So, Don, did you at least have fun on your coin collecting adventure?
Michelle, you're absolutely right. Sometimes it's not just about the coins, but about the experience. But hey, a few extra coins in the treasury never hurt anyone, right? Just like a well-managed economy, you want a surplus, not a deficit.
Don, you always have a way of keeping us entertained. All right, let's take your unique coin collecting strategy and see how it works in the game. If it's as successful as you claim, maybe we'll start seeing Trump coins as the new currency in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Don, here's to a successful Mario adventure using your one-of-a-kind strategy. Who knows, it might just revolutionize the way we play, and if it does, we'll have to start calling it the Trump jump.
Don, may your coin negotiations be fruitful and your healthy living advice serve you well. But I think we did a great job, guys. World 2 is really not one of my favorite worlds, to be honest, but we survived so far. It's like dealing with challenges you'd rather avoid, but with teamwork, anything is possible.
Yeah, so weird indeed. You know what makes this world different from the other worlds of Mario, guys? It's like every world is a new chapter in a long and unpredictable political saga.
The fact that every world is different than others, Joe, I thought that was pretty obvious.
Haha, yes, Donald, it's true. Every world introduces new opponents and obstacles, just like the ever-changing landscape of politics. You never know what you're going to encounter next.
Yes, Joe, there are every level new opponents. I'm guessing some Goombas, Koopa Troopas, and maybe a few tricky thwomps in this world. It's like facing a tough opposition in Congress. You never know what they'll throw at you. It keeps you on your toes.
Michelle, you're right. Those Goombas are like political opponents who just keep coming back no matter how many times you defeat them. It's all about resilience and not underestimating your rivals. Just like in the game, you have to adapt and evolve your strategy.
And those Koopa Troopas, they're like the naysayers who try to slow down progress. But just like in real life, we'll jump over them and keep moving forward. We've faced obstacles before and come out stronger. It's like passing legislation in Congress. You have to push through the opposition.
Barack, Michelle, you're making this sound like politics. But what about those sneaky boos? They're like the unexpected scandals that haunt you, lurking in the shadows. You never know when they'll pop up and surprise you, just like a political scandal that catches everyone off guard.
Don, you've got a point there. Boos are like political skeletons in the closet. They appear when you least expect them, and they can give you a fright. But we'll shine a light on them, just like transparency in government. We'll expose those lurking secrets and deal with them head on, no ghostly surprises allowed.
Don, what about the bullet bills? They're like controversial policy decisions that keep coming back to haunt you. No matter how far you go, they find a way to catch up. It's like those policies that just won't go away, no matter how many times you try to dodge them.
Barack, you're right again. Bullet bills are like political decisions that have a way of circling back. But just like Mario, we'll dodge and weave to avoid them, and we'll have a plan to counter them. We'll be like the Mario of politics, nimble, quick, and always ready for action.
And let's not forget the piranha plants. They're like misinformation popping up when you least expect it, but we'll use our wisdom to see through it and make informed decisions. Just like we need to be discerning consumers of news, we'll be discerning players of Mario.
Michelle, you're spot on. Just like in politics, we'll rely on our experience to spot the dangers and make the right moves. It's about being informed and not falling for traps. We'll be the most informed Mario players out there.
You know, I've always said it's like a chess game out there. You need to think 3 steps ahead. It's about anticipating your opponent's moves. And in Mario, it's about predicting where those Goombas will go next.
Don, you mean like the way we'll strategize our next moves in Mario? It's all about foresight, planning ahead, and being adaptable when things don't go as expected. Just like in politics, you have to be ready for the unexpected.
Yes, that's right, but I think it's time for us to catch some extra sleep. I want to say to all our viewers, thank you all for watching and for the support we get. We love to see we hit the 3,000 subs. We are one big family now. So until next time, keep gaming, keep laughing, and keep supporting each other. Good night, everyone.
Indeed, Joe. We are really thankful for that. We love to see you back in a new video, guys. Have a great evening. And remember, just like in Mario, life is an adventure full of surprises and challenges. Embrace it with a smile, and you'll always come out on top.